GMs. We are bootlegging this stream here off my laptop. We don't have the full mic set up, so let us know if you can hear us. All right, here. We're broadcasting live from John's hotel room.
The finest establishment around.
Where I can assure you no magic happened last night.
Yeah, just that empty cup chair over there.
Yeah. You didn't make your +1 sleep in here, though. That was what everyone was wondering.
No, everybody was thinking of that, and I made sure it was made not 2 double beds, and it was a king bed, and he turned me down. So
beautiful. Yeah, last night we went to the Lakers-Pacers game. Had a pretty fun perch up there in the box. Not too good of a game, though.
No, not a great game, but it was fun. Atmosphere was good. A couple hoopers rolling through, like Kenny Martin was there and Nick Young and stuff like that. Good get together with the community. Well laid out venue and stuff like that. Everybody's screen names who qualified. You could kind of take a picture and then get a look up at the screen and stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was good.
Yeah, I'd been to Staples for a Clippers game a long time ago, but had never been for a Lakers game. Mm-hmm. Just the way they turn all the lights down in there and stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah, and the banners, right? Like when you go for the Clippers games back in the day, like all those big banners, all the championships, all the retired numbers are, not showcased, and then all of a sudden they drop this and it takes up like the whole side of the stadium.
Yeah. Well, we did get to see Little Bronny.
Yeah, we did see Little Bronny. No big Bronny, but we saw Little Bronny. Heroes welcome to come into the game. Actually, I don't know if you noticed this, Pete. When he came into the ball game, him and Drew Timme were supposed to sub at the same time to come in, and he lets him go first to get like the big crowd ovation. Then the second free throw, and then the first free throw, and then he subbed in right after. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, even like he comes in and he's running point a little bit. And even against like the second team in a blowout, he still looks nervous out there. He's just terrified.
Yeah, it's crazy in real time what you can see the difference between a second unit basketball team. And they were playing against like professional ass players because like Jay Huff and Michael Potter and these guys were still on the court for the Pacers. And like those are guys who would get real rotational minutes, like that sort of thing. And then they're going up against, fringe G League guys. And it's like you could tell the difference. Like the Pacers cut it a bit closer when that was happening because you could see the difference.
The other thing, too, I always feel like when you watch games in person and you're seeing a really good performance, you're always kind of surprised by it. Like when you're watching at home, they're reminding you that Luke is scoring so many points over and over, but he's so effortless with it that you look up and you're like, how does he have 40 right now? You don't even remember him scoring that many.
Yeah, like we were like, how's he got like 24 in the first quarter or whatever it was? And it's just like, I mean, he's got a really interesting game to watch live because everybody knows how he scores fantasy points and everybody knows like how good he is. But like, man, he can just make with a hand in his face from anywhere at any point in time.
Yeah, the moment of the night, though, guys, was TJ McConnell took a hard foul. And I look across the room and John's like ready to go down on the court to defend his honor.
I was ready. It was pretty good. We found one other TJ McConnell jersey wearer last night. So that was good, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm a bit of laundry bro this weekend here with my TJ McConnell threads on last night, and I was big Numi energy when TJ was on the floor.
Do the Pacers play tomorrow? Are they on the slate?
No, they're not part of the slate. No.
And John this morning up early, grinding, up early by your standards.
Yeah, these are everybody else nursing their hangovers, hanging out with their loved ones. Riding bikes down Venice Beach here. And I was up grinding tomorrow's slate. I'm gonna have to wait for Mike and the NBA bit and the newsletter to know the good plays. But I was deep in the weeds this morning, and I got an initial feel for the slate.
Did you last night? And maybe it's just the way the hotel is laid out. Is we all got back from the game, and everyone just like so beat that everyone was going to bed. It was kind of like a fight to see another day situation. I felt like.
Yeah, more or less. Same vibes for me. I had my buddy here from Vancouver who took off this morning. So we just sat on this deck right here, had a couple slices of pizza, and then he went to the airport. And just same thing, man. Just beat and then get the recharge today. Be ready to go for tonight, and then daylight savings tomorrow too to just throw another wrinkle in the drafting landscape.
I can give you guys I don't know if it'll be all washed out here. You can see our view back there of can I get this? There you go. You can kind of see the ocean there. There you go. That's what we're working with. We're gonna have Nez coming by here. Zakarian's going to join us. Gumby's going to join us a little bit later as well. Shout out to the chat. Everybody wants to know about John Scrolls. Need John Scroll, the Slate. Curated says if John doesn't scroll to win the Dawg Bowl, then the Scroll the F down brand is in shambles.
It is.
Are you thinking about these dynamics?
I haven't found tomorrow's scroll yet. I was a proponent of the Jalen Williams before it was cool scroll this morning for today's slate, and now it's going to be super duper chalky with Chet being ruled out there. But yeah, I haven't really pinpointed my scroll. It's also, we were talking about the dynamic this morning where it's like it's a little bit different with these 10-person lobbies and stuff opposed to the 6. Like the scrolls aren't as fruitful, but the tiers are flatter, right? So I don't know, how far do you truly have to scroll to win a contest with 120 entries? I'm gonna fucking find out, Pete.
Yeah, it is a different dynamic. For people who don't know, last year it was flipped. The qualifiers were the 10-person drafts, and then the final was 6. And then this year, qualifiers were 6, finals 10 there. Yeah. I mean, the one thing I was thinking about looking at the NFL Dawg Bowl and that idea of like how unique you have to get, like it seemed a ton of drafters were prioritizing uniqueness in the NFL ones there as well. And I think even seeing some of what the Sim Bros were doing, like Brontosaurus Flex and stuff, he was pretty off the board there. And I think it's like counterintuitive because yes, you don't need to get as off the board in a smaller contest, and yet it still might be the best path to first place is with a unique 6-rounder.
Yeah, because the leverage it introduces is direct. Like it's 100% known because you're seeing the draft boards as the draft boards are taking place. And if you're the 12th draft on the slate and so-and-so hasn't even been drafted a single time, well, now there's like direct leverage against the field to then insert said player, especially if we're talking, 31 versus 28 in terms of projected fantasy points. Well, you fudge a minute one way or the other and forget about it.
Yeah. So the drafts start tomorrow, 10:30 local time?
Yeah, 10:30 local time there. And 2 at a time up until 12. So there are 2 of us with multiple seats, me and Glenn, and we're in only 10 out of 12 of the drafts.
Only 10.
Well, comparative to if you were in football and you qualified the maximum amount of time, you're in every single draft.
Yeah.
So, you're not in every single draft here. So it's a little bit trickier to navigate because you won't know definitively what those combos are of those other drafts and such.
Yeah. Yep. So have you, so the RNG on that too, I assume, would you like to be heavily condensed or would you like your draft picks to be spread out?
I go back and forth, I think I'll change my mind tomorrow when I actually see the availability and how projections are breaking out and stuff like that. In a vacuum, if you told me all 10 picks could all be top 3 picks, I would just take it right now.
Yeah.
Because I think the projection disparity between what we're probably going to see is a Wemby, Cade, Giannis start or something like that. The disparity between that and then the next tier of the Houston guys in a tough matchup or something like that, I think it's going to be 3-4 points, and I would take that over and over and over again and just see how it plays out.
Yeah, that's the Wemby looks like he's going to kind of separate as the 101.
And he's got a personal vendetta against the Rockets.
What is that one again?
I don't know. It's just from a namesake, he's just like, Mike, what's the personal vendetta of Wemby versus Rockets origin narrative?
Oh, I don't even know. I don't think I do that. They don't like each other.
No, it's just like a evergreen one there that he's always had disdain for the matchup.
Oh, it's just a Texas thing? Wemby immediately, he's like, I need to...
Are you sure this is real?
I don't know.
Else knows
Ness tells me every time we do a slate with Wemby on it that it's real.
Against you. I feel like he hates everybody, though. We got him crying against the Clippers. I feel like he doesn't like anybody.
That's true.
Which is good.
I didn't know Wemby had so many beefs.
Get chip on his shoulder. But yeah, he's got home in 2 different ways the last 2 slates. 38 minutes, and then on the front end of a back-to-back scores 75 fantasy points. And then last night, second end of a back-to-back, only plays 23 minutes, still puts up 53 fantasy points. So it's just, man, dude's on one right now, but obviously tough Houston matchup. A little bit of higher total than I thought it would be, though. 226 or something.
I think Houston's kind of fake good at defense now.
Sure.
I feel like since the Steven Adams stuff, the rebounding edge is kind of gone. So Wemby was weird too, right? Because on that East Coast trip, I feel like he like dudded out like 3 games in a row. I mean, he was still getting like 5 stocks a game, so you're not gonna like get a full floor. But yeah, it's good to see him pop off last couple.
Big narrative that he was tired throughout that trip, like the sleepy interviews.
Yeah,
he talked about it and whatever.
But I'm glad everybody's affected by time zone.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling great at like 5 in the morning when I was up, and I already had a normal hangover plus like my caffeine. I hadn't had my coffee dopamine hit yet, so we're good though.
That is like always the tradition on these trips, is you see all the people who are East Coast time just up on ungodly hour, just nodding to each other as we're all walking around aimlessly.
What did you guys do today? Did you guys get out into the?
We did a little we went over to a sauna thing, and we did a little sauna cold plunge.
There you go.
There. And then just got some lunch, walked back. What have you been up to?
We did just a long walk. Went down to the Santa Monica Pier,
nice.
Which was like a really good idea on the way down. But you do have to walk back too.
Like
a 2-mile walk sounds nice. 4 sounds awful.
Right. So. Yeah. We rode bikes there yesterday, and I was like, "Yo, this might be a little bit much for me." And with the bike.
Big running culture out here too. You get a lot of run clubs.
Like a marathon.
It's a marathon weekend too.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, man, this is like a real community builder here.
Yeah.
Runners unite.
Well, it's because nobody wants to drive. Everybody's just running up and down the block over and over.
Well, I took my first robot Uber, the Waymo. Yeah, we took it down over there, and it's great. Yeah. Well, we were curious because we had a biker in front of us.
All right.
And we're just kind of going slow behind the biker, and we're like, how's this robot car gonna play it? And he passed it.
Really?
He got aggressive on it.
I was hoping like a horn.
Yeah, something there. Because I thought it was just going to play beta to the bike. And that's just what the robots do. They got to be careful. And they're like, no, step on. And then the biker was like looking over. And
he failed to check it.
Yeah. And then he tried to catch up with us at the lights.
The A for AI stands for alpha.
Yeah. He got alpha. So yeah, that was the highlight of my day. Nice. Yeah.
John, you were up early grinding? You already in the Slate?
Yeah, a little bit. I did a couple drafts for today. Took the laptop upstairs there and just kind of looked at things and macro schedule and where stuff's moving and that sort of deal. But man, Sundays are always weird.
It's just gross, I know.
Sundays are weird. So we'll see tomorrow. There's a couple tank bowls too, like Bulls and Kings and stuff like that we're gonna need news on. And then Bucks and Orlando both on back-to-backs, and Anthony Black just got hurt this afternoon. So. Yeah, I don't know. Going to be a lot of moving pieces that are going to be like figured out in the morning kind of vibe.
I was glad they ruled out Cade already today because I feel like that's green light. He plays tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yes. Someone was just asking about that, Chris. How far will Cade fall with this Q tag? What do you guys think?
I mean, I hope he doesn't. I'll take him in the top 3 because I don't think it's real, but. I don't know. Maybe some people are more risk averse than that. Maybe there is some legitimacy to it. I did put in both the ETR and the unabated Discords. Hey, what's up with Cade here? Is this real or not?
Yeah.
We'll see if everybody gets a response or not. So yeah, I don't know. I'd be comfortable.
That seemed like such a clear schedule. I know he got dinged up a little bit the last game, but I mean he played most of it. Yeah. And they're seeing Brooklyn. Let's rest him today. Let him play tomorrow.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that last game they played, there was blowout at the end too, because it was that Spurs game where Wemby was cooking.
Yeah.
And Duren had 5 fouls and Cade had 5 fouls. Yeah. And then they just didn't bring him back in. I think that's what happened. I'm trying to remember.
But just theoretically, Q tag should fall more in the 10s than they do the 6s because the swaps wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, I would think so.
So but then you factor in, a top heavy prize, big tournament. It's like, I just should take the swing on the guy who can outscore anyone else in round 1.
I think so. You're just playing for upside.
Yeah. Cade would interesting dynamic if Dennis Jenkins goes off tonight and he does his best Reed Shepherd impersonation. And then all of a sudden we have tomorrow where it's Dennis Jenkins is ADP 45 or something like this, and people are playing, both ends of it because, we've seen what he can do from a ceiling perspective.
Yeah, and I mean he might get some minutes anyways because I totally missed the Asar Thompson thing.
Yeah,
he's timetable for a return for him. So that I know Ron Holland's back, so he probably soaks up most of that. But who knows?
Yeah, because he only played 2 minutes the other night and then was an immediate rule out, and then multiple weeks was the Nuggets this afternoon.
Yeah.
Brandon, what's the Dawg Bowl venue like? So they're having a few different events at different places, but the main drafts tomorrow are on this rooftop. We're on the 6th floor of the hotel. There's a rooftop bar deck up there, and I assume we're gonna have like a big screen for the drafts and stuff like they've done at the others.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous, man. I'm up there every day.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
how sturdy it's gonna be with the wind. I don't know if we get that. I don't know if you saw that today. They had to like shut down half of it because the wind was nuts.
Some lady is out on her porch over there, and I'm like,
it's unwavering.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Yeah, Icy says going to be a big Q tag. Slate, are there some other ones?
Giannis presumably after tonight, so he gets hit with a back-to-back Q tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. And then Kevin Porter Jr. is already ruled out, so maybe tomorrow he gets slapped with a Q. Maybe he's straight out. I don't know.
Can't believe we're getting Ousmane Dieng on Dawg Bowl play, baby.
Dude, I actually drafted him this morning in the 6s just to feel alive.
I took him one. I took him one time this morning.
So Mike, the big question is for your article that you normally write. You normally don't write up Sunday slates, do you?
Just Monday through Friday.
Yeah, just Monday through Friday. So are you making an exception tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll do something tomorrow. But yeah, as you put this out there, I think that there should be 2 different options where you can either pay for a good one, but the free one will be there.
Flash $100 tier.
Yeah. With some pretty bad plays. But yeah, we'll have something, but on probably later than the normal time that it goes out.
And do you feel weird about trying to give the playbook to your opponents on how to win?
I'll say I felt like pretty confident coming in to this, and then like seeing everybody in real life, my confidence level has plummeted. So I can't imagine.
Wait, what does that mean? Everybody looks like bigger nerds than you expected?
Yeah. Like there's definitely more spreadsheets than like sex sheets happening. No, but
there's no women here. Like, wait, I'm in top.
But no, I don't imagine any of the 23 or 22 other people are like, okay, now I know how to draft because I still have the bagel with locks this morning. Everybody's pretty.
I do think the Zag plant section should just be the middle finger.
It's just gonna be a picture of me.
Yeah.
Plant.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is an interesting thing about the Dawg Bowl, the NBA one compared to NFL, where projections come out on a Thursday. You're not drafting until Saturday. There's lots of time for ADPs to get efficient and all that stuff. But the NBA, it's like those projections will be changing. Shoot-arounds, all that kind of stuff can impact the value throughout the morning.
Well, especially on the Sunday with like so many weird things happen on Sunday slate. So yeah, there could be some aggressive shifting.
Yeah. The other wrinkle is I don't know if you've looked at what drafts you're in yet, because everybody gets labeled. So we know what drafts we're in. We just don't know our draft positions right now. But there's a large enough window. We're doing 2 at a time this year. There's 6 drafting windows. But like, how long does a 10-person hoops draft with 2 at a time take? Maybe 21-ish minutes, 18, 20 minutes, something like that. Well, I mean, between the first drafts and like the 12th draft, I mean, we're looking at about an hour, maybe a little bit more. Like, that's a lot of time in hoops landscape. There's a lot of hoops that take place.
I was thinking about like punting the first draft because I think I'm in the second one, and I think just to throw people off the scent of what my ranks look like.
There you go.
Like really draft a dog shit team for that first one.
Well, that would be the end. Like if you had the first draft or second draft, and then all of the rest of yours were backloaded, it might be worth it.
Yeah, people didn't know Cade's the 101.
That's the old live poker player in unit. Like, we're on a tourist trip. Like first time in Vegas, like I'm gonna face up, punt a couple buy-ins here to make 3 later.
I can't tell you how many times I've talked myself into. I actually like called that bluff on, bro. Like I wanted to show that I could lose, so that way I could win a couple hours from now.
Yeah. Well, there is that idea too. If you have one, say, kind of 1% play that you want to get on a roster, you're doing that with your 5th draft, right. No matter where.
We're doing that late.
Yeah.
So we have
the slate's up.
10-person layup lines are already up right now.
Oh,
very interesting.
Sunday, main 10.
All right, let's see what opening ADP. Wemby, Cade, Giannis.
Yep. Paolo, Scotty Barnes, Bam, Booker, Şengün.
Scotty's an interesting one because we don't definitively know, but presumably no Colin Murray Boyles. You can play some small ball 5 and take up some of those Sandro minutes. and BI Q tag already. So that's an interesting one.
Who are they playing again? Who's Toronto?
I can't remember right now.
Yeah. Is it
It's not listed.
Is it not Minnesota? Who is it?
No, Minnesota's not on the slate.
I got an idiot.
Dallas,
man.
That's why.
Dude, give me small ball Scotty.
Yeah.
Small ball. See if we get no CMB.
Musa Cisse on the other side of that, and Dwight Powell, good Canadian kid, making his return home.
And is Pirtle good to go?
Pirtle's good, at least presumably. He was 29 minutes last time out.
Dude,
so
I know the minutes have been going up on, but I don't know if I want to be spending Dawg Bowl
capital on
Jakob
Pirtle.
Fucking Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah.
But it's probably what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, that speaks to the depth of the slate or lack thereof, right? Where it's just like, I don't know. You're going to be splitting hairs at some of those back end draft positions. And if nobody's taking Jakob Pirtle yet, I guess,
Yeah.
What is Denny potential to play tomorrow?
Oh, fuck. We going to do the Denny thing again?
Oh, we are doing the Denny thing.
Man.
No.
So for like the 45th straight slate, I will have 28% Denny and then figuring out swaps.
Yeah.
At least, the way because on like a normal slate, you're getting in a lot of volume before those Q tag stuff.
Yeah.
But on 5 drafts, even 10 drafts, at least taking on the swap risk isn't as big of a deal.
Yeah.
Where you're not having to swap one guy to one across 40 rosters. It might be, 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not like overexposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Is Gumby in the chat there?
Yeah.
I just paid 5 guys to set the ADP. Gumby, just come and hang out.
If I had $1 for every time G for Gumby paid 5 boys to do something. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Icy also says flag with the Q tag already. People will draft Najee. Also, that's my wife on the porch. I'll let it. Wow, dude.
That's funny.
Glad someone in the family could make it on stream.
Yeah, I see. I sat beside him for him and his wife. Great people. Sat beside them for the majority of the game last night. He was wearing the Mellow Ball jersey.
Yeah. Yep. Who else did you get to meet last night as far as qualifiers?
I learned a lot about Hot Sizdas's NBA Top Shot bags.
Oh yeah, that was the topic of conversation on the bus.
That was just a generational run by him on the bus. He did really good bus.
Hot Sizdas exposed himself as having been very deep into the Top Shot rabbit hole, and that means a lot coming from us.
Yeah, it's really good stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. Chris wants to get Brian on instead of Gumby. Yeah. Everybody's having a lot better time getting to know Brian. Gumby's kind of the dead weight hanging around.
It was pretty good because I sat beside him on the bus to the game there, or like adjacent to or whatever. Him and Brian were sitting beside each other, and everyone made the same joke saying hi to Gumby. It was like, oh, Brian, hey, how you doing? Like just every time.
Yeah. Brand is strong.
Brand is very strong.
Did you get to meet Kenyon Martin or Nick Young last night?
I didn't. I didn't introduce myself. No.
Okay.
I did. Wow. Did you guys? You guys chop it up?
I said hi to both of them. There's no way they remember us from last year.
No.
Zero, absolute zero chance.
Will they be making an appearance tonight too? You think we're getting them?
I don't know.
On the waters.
It's probably easier getting them out to the Lakers game. We'll have to see if they're about that boat life. Yeah.
Nice night for it. I see. Is this your attire you're going with, Mike? Because we were having the debate.
Shorts or pants?
Yeah, shorts.
I think I'm gonna go pants.
Okay.
I think I am gonna go. I want to go shorts, but I don't want to be cold.
Right.
I feel like I gotta stay inside the yacht. I don't want to have that energy.
Right. Yeah. We got a Titanic off the front.
That's right. That's why I came.
Yeah.
Fully loaded. Yeah, John, you've been promising jerseys all weekend. What's the jersey choice tonight?
Yeah. So I've been laundry bro each night. Last night was TJ McConnell. Tonight is going to be my favorite hooper of all time. Stealing a little bit of your street cred here with a New York Knicks Jamal Crawford jersey.
Oh, that's a good call.
Wow.
Good call.
Yeah, a little Mitchell and Ness Jamal there. I had a Clippers one, a red Clippers one, and I couldn't find it. So I actually bought this one because I just wanted one.
That's good. That's a good pull.
Do you have a Monte Ellis one?
No, I do not have a Monte Ellis.
Okay.
It is one that I looked at for sure, but I don't have a Monte Ellis one, but he was up there on the list too. Also, Bones Highland. I was a big Bones Clippers guy.
Bro.
So,
Hop on
there
in,
he
get
is.
You guys got a phone book I can sit on?
Yeah.
Welcoming to the stage,
There you
Chief
go.
Burgumby. Your brother's in the chat.
Brian,
Yeah,
Brian's
there.
co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's the trip been so far?
pretty good. Me and Brian went to Muscle Beach this morning.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
was waiting for
You were
someone to
so
join us.
excited.
I was so excited.
You said that so
Yeah.
fast.
Oh, yeah.
Sad. We went to Muscle Beach earlier.
Yeah.
Wow, I could. Is that were you trying to get the pump so you could frame Mog here?
I'm trying. It's not really working.
Your posture's so good right now.
yeah.
I gotta be a physical therapist, you know.
Yeah. What is how many people are walking around stiff in New Jersey because you're not working this weekend?
Well, I give great advice for like the long term. So all these people, they're good to go. They're in good hands.
And if you win, are you never coming back? Is that
I'll quit my job on stream.
that'd be epic. There's some like old lady out there watching live,
Literally
that's just
crying.
heartbroken.
Also, if any of my patients are watching or my coworkers, they think I'm at a bachelor party. Please
Wow.
do not tell anyone. Like I can't explain this. How am I supposed to explain what I'm doing?
Are you big in the chiropractor community? Like,
Yeah. There's a lot of overlap, surprisingly. Yeah. Wait. So now were you at a bachelor party last week?
I
So
was.
you've now used that excuse.
Yeah,
Oh,
2 for 2. Yeah.
2 for 2.
Wow, another one.
How
Yeah,
many
a lot of friends get married.
I was gonna say, how many people are called like bullshit? Like 2 friends? You got 2 friends that you made it into a wedding party?
I had one patient that was like, really, another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you really not want to just have to explain what the Dawg Bowl was?
No,
It's just easier.
How was I supposed to explain that?
Yeah.
Right.
You didn't want to see Dawg Bowl. Just head out and assume they know what you're doing.
I mean, my dad thinks I'm at a DraftKings tournament, so.
It's easier.
You haven't had the underdog conversation with him yet?
No, I did, but he doesn't understand. And then I told him this morning, we were on the phone, me and my brother were on the phone with him this morning, and he's like, oh, no, like underdog,
Family meeting.
like the cartoon, underdog. Do you guys know what that is or no?
No. Yeah.
What's the catchphrase? My dad said it. I can't remember. He's gonna be so mad at me. I can't go on this.
Wow, you choked. Have you started prepping? You just missed all the hard
All the
work they've
alpha.
been doing. Are you getting outworked right now?
I'm getting outworked. Dink is grinding hard. I trust Dink's gonna outwork.
Did you slip Dink at 20 this week and be like, hey, stay a little extra focused?
I should.
Keep the lights on late tonight, boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. It took them 2 hours to update the Q tags today, so I hope that's not
I know.
Gumby, how was LA? Well, I spent all weekend refreshing ETR frantically.
pretty much.
I did notice that. I thought like my internet was fucked. I'm like, how is Chet Holmgren still living?
I know. I was laying in my bed waiting to do more draft. I couldn't.
If you win on stream, what announcement will come first? The job quitting or thanking Dink?
Probably thanking Dink. That's my point. Even though I'm very mean to him.
It's just the Oscars award speech for the Dawg Bowl, and you just the first person you thank is Dink, and then he gets the family.
Speaking of people I'm mad at Numi. Numi gave me the worst RNG for my draft slots. I'm like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Are those draft slots or
Like drafts.
drafts? Okay. What you don't want to be spread out?
Oh, I want to be early. I want to be late. Give me 1 and 3. Come on.
Yeah.
I should have been nice.
Why? Because ETR projections won't be out until later.
Especially at the pace they're updating.
That's true. Yeah.
That's
Need
right.
some information.
There you go. Yeah, we were always telling the story of the first Dawg Bowl, and I think Nez was using some of Dave's ETR projections throughout the season, and then Dave changed his password on them because they were both in that
More
first
together.
Dawg Bowl. He had to
Messed
he
up.
had to project the outfit. You got to pay up
Super paywall.
for the projections.
Well, the first Dawg Bowl was considerably sweatier too, because we didn't really have the community aspect as well established. People were meeting for the very first time, and they ushered people in draft by draft, and you weren't allowed to save the draft board, share the draft board,
Oh, wow.
or privy to the draft board information of the drafts that came before. you.
Redmond was doing pat down.
So it was like it was basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were in the quiet room. If you were in draft 3, because there was only 3 12-person drafts, and there was no multi-entry, like blah, 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 right? So they were waiting in like the foyer with like damn near like headphones on, like, waiting to come. It was like,
Top secret
Yeah.
information.
yeah.
So are you gonna be building out spreadsheets during this? Are you gonna be trying to track ownership?
I can't answer that question. My lawyer told me not to.
Were you able to explain what the Dawg Bowl was to your lawyer? Or did you
That's the match.
Yeah.
My accountant was so confused last year when I went to him. He was like, "So you just like?" He literally said this to me. He's like, "So you just use ETR and you win money?" I was like, honestly, you pretty much nailed it. He's like, "What is ETR? Like, why are you writing this off?"
Why
Well,
are you writing
they
this
refer
off?
to as a slappy. Have you heard of an ETR slappy? So that is me.
Correct.
You need to be on the payroll for all this buzz. We do have Galeno who works over at ETR too, so you got to worry about him getting the good projections first.
He's gonna be locked in the basement.
Yeah,
He's gonna have like a solver, but it's gonna be like pen and paper. He's gonna be updating that in real time.
Gumby had cornered him in the lobby last night. Was like demanding access to the Slack channel for this weekend. Yeah, lots of demands.
Hotspot told him to stay out of the lobbies. He's yelling at him for playing NBA. He's like, we don't want you in here.
That's right.
Real power move.
Well, how devastated were you not to see your hero, LeBron James,
That
last
was
night?
the worst day of my life.
Were you just staring at him, kind of like with an ache in your stomach for the entire game on the bench?
Yeah, I had the binoculars just so I could see him a little closer.
Yeah,
Nice.
but you got to see his offspring.
That's true.
Should see it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I wish it was me.
You see, we had the pit court side too. You see some.
Well, I saw Will Ferrell.
Noah Hawley and
Noah Wiley was there?
Noah Wiley. Yeah, when I say Hawley,
Yeah.
shout out FX creator Noah Wiley and what's the other dude's name? The cooler one.
The
from
cool
show.
older,
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where we need Nez because he'd
Yeah.
be all over this
Yeah.
because he was talking about watching Pitt Thursday on the way home from the hockey game in the Uber on his phone.
Oh
Because
wow.
he's like that. He's like, I can't miss the Pitt. Like it's
Yeah. The Will Ferrell, and then they dipped early. They were like, yeah, we're not getting stuck in traffic on the way home for
Well,
this game.
they missed the McConnell.
Yeah.
Missed the McConnell Renaissance.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get 60 from Luka at one point. I did get excited. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe, sure, this is a Pacers team that sucks, but maybe
If they could have kept it any bit close, you probably would have.
Yeah.
And the Pacers didn't really go like full punt lineup. Like
No.
they left like Potter and Huff out there for like so long.
There he
So
is.
it was like it kind of all added up where it was like,
All right, Pete, get out.
we're paying for a little bit.
No, I'll rotate out.
No,
I'll rotate out. I'll rotate out. Thanks for having me on, boys.
No, I want to actually watch Gumby try to host.
Yeah.
If you ever watch my stream, that's not much of a host.
Yeah.
Do that.
Can't see it.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
They actually get to like talk.
I
to
know.
me yesterday.
Yeah.
Getting frame mogged over here by Gumby was just my worst nightmare. But it's
Yeah. No, well, he's exaggerating his posture just for
Mhm.
yeah.
You go to Muscle Beach?
I did, of course. I was waiting for you.
Yeah.
Me and Brian were there.
Dude, I ended up crushing a 2-hour nap, like unexpected, unprompted with the little guy. So I had to pass, but I got my sweat in.
All right, what'd you do?
Sauna.
That doesn't count. I hate that.
Sauna and tubs. Just
Dude,
one.
you should see how mentally
I'm converted.
prepared this guy is for the
Right.
Dawg Bowl. He was just zenned out.
I'm zen up.
I don't think that's good. You want to be wired.
Not me. Not me.
I
Not
mean,
be zen.
so last NFL Dawg Bowl, the tarps were off, and you weren't even in the contest. What can we expect?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've had a little daydream moment about hoisting set check, and
With
that
your, does
shirt,
it involve with your
that
shirt
shirt is gonna be so off, so fast for those pictures. Are you kidding me? Like,
Tarps have
just-
never been more sand.
oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose 3 shirts on the way there. No, I would love to be the first recipient of the Dawg Bowl check with his shirt off.
It's about damn time, if I might say so myself.
I feel like that would have the anti-moneymaker effect to the game. Just people are like, I actually don't want to do this.
Is this what they're doing? At the
Yeah.
Just imagine the poker room never would have happened if Chris Moneymaker took his shirt off.
Oh, that's so good.
That is
God.
good.
I didn't. Mike was just saying the pit crew, Noah Wiley and someone else were at the game last night. Did you see him?
What?
Yeah,
No,
I
I did
missed
not.
that. We just saw Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that's all. They only showed Will Ferrell and his son doing
Yeah.
the 6-7 dance. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
they missed the real stars. This is who people really care about. These
The real
days.
stars.
Yeah. Are there any like now regular LA super fans, like celebrity super fans?
I don't even think like like Jack Nicholson was always like
Yeah.
the popular one whenever like we were.
So was Flea. Flea was always courtside too. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, was he?
yeah.
He was always there. I didn't see him last night though.
I don't think I can pick him out of a line.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think people are probably just like too fair weather too. Of like this era of the Lakers.
It's a weird time, right? It's
Yeah.
kind of like we're just LeBron's extended farewell tour a little bit. Like no one thinks they're real contenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
just
believe
like,
him.
You don't
a
say.
little too much.
What was the take I saw? I think it was a Simmons take that he thinks his idea for LeBron next year is to sign 10-day contracts with every team in the league. That rocks. It's not just Simmons' take.
Why does he like? It's just like so good.
He was,
Having the most insane ideas ever.
he's like, he's not going to win a championship, so you might as well go out like honoring the league and playing 10-day games on every team.
Imagine the records he could set on top of what he already has. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what would actually be crazy though that I haven't heard many people talk about is go back to Cleveland and do like Donovan, Harden, Braun for 1 year and just see what happens. Mobley, Allen.
Yeah.
Like too many cooks in the same kitchen, but like that one would actually, because they've been fringe contenders.
What do you
for,
think
like,
is that Mo
4
at
years.
this point in his career? Like just like
Be
take
on
a
the bench
check
with
or
his son.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Be with your son
Mhm.
in the NBA as long as you can possibly be in the NBA with your son.
Yeah. So like
Has he said he wants to coach?
he hasn't really flirted at future plans. I mean, he's kind of got his hands in a lot of pots right now. So
A guy like that shouldn't coach.
Giants tight end.
The
What if?
next Jeremy Shockey.
they said they said that he could play.
That's what they said.
How fired up are you for Wandell potentially reuniting with Dayball in Tennessee?
It's going to be electric to watch.
You strike me as the kind of Giants fan that you root for the players long after they've left the team. You'll
Yeah.
be a Wandell guy for life.
Yeah, something like
All
that.
the good years he gave you guys in New York.
All those winning seasons that he helped us. If you need 7, he's going to get you 4. If you
Yeah.
need 4, he's going to get you
Yeah.
4. If you need 1, you got 4.
Are you renouncing your fandom if they sign Kenneth Walker?
I'm not going to renounce my fandom, but I'm going to send angry tweets to Joe Shane.
That's not what you want.
No, why
No,
would I want that?
I don't know.
3 good running backs. We got Tracy, we got Scat, we got Motor. Like, what else do we need? Why do we need a running back?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what their cap situation's like. So, but yeah, no. Clearly, the first move you don't want to make is Kenneth Walker, even though he's a sick guy.
Yeah.
Do you think when Barkley is done, he'll sign a 1-day contract to retire with the Giants?
My lawyer said I can't speak on that.
He's actually going to sign a 1-game contract with every team.
He's got such a beautiful mind.
Gabby, is this your first time West Coast?
First time, yeah. Furthest west I've been before this was St. Louis.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So thoughts,
Another bachelor
feelings?
party. Actually, bachelor party.
Thoughts, feelings, West Coast lifestyle, time zone, son. What do you think?
The time zone's killing me. I was exhausted last night, like 10 o'clock local
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
brutal.
I was saying everybody got back here and just like beelined it to their room.
Yeah.
Like, there was no discussion
No,
to go to.
Yeah.
Down for the count.
It was like falling asleep on the bus. But I did notice when me and Brian were walking on not the boardwalk, whatever they call it, like by the beach, we were like flying past people. Everyone's like cruising. We're New York speed. We're walking.
Yeah, yeah. You're not taking in the sights.
No.
You
gotta
from
move.
point A to point B.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So what was the scene like at Muscle Beach?
There was like 4 people there. It's tiny. It looks
It
way
is.
better on Instagram. I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Isn't
there
there a
anyone-
lesson in that? That's true for a lot of it.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
Was there
It's not
anyone
real.
filming
Looks
while you
better
were
on
there?
Was there what?
Anyone filming stuff while you were there?
Yeah, me and Brian.
That's great. Yeah, because
Is it just like action shots?
Oh yeah, in mid set, gotta get the pump. Had my tarp off a little bit.
nice. Now that can
What is it like? Just like they got like weights and I've literally never even like seen.
Yeah, there's like an inside area with like dumbbells and like plates, and then there's like an outside area with like 6 machines.
And you pay to use
$10, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
And
not
you said you were
bad.
kind of just like leaning on the fence saying "sup, ladies" to like the rollerbladers going
Full
by.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It just I'm here all the time.
You don't
probably
have to
tell.
you don't have to answer this truthfully, but like who's stronger, you or
Well, Brian was mogging me on the lat pull downs today, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I know.
That's tough. That's a
I was
tough blow.
mogging him on the chest press, so we go
And
back.
that actually like checks out so much. I can't really explain the science behind that, but it actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's so. How much is it to get in there?
$10.
$10. Nice to go to the Mecca lifting.
Yeah.
Wow. And have you blasted the grams yet? Are you trying to get internet clout with those?
With what?
The photos from the gym.
Not yet. They'll be up there.
Is he gonna be part of a carousel from like my weekend?
Photo dump.
Photo dump. What other things are gonna show up in the photo dump?
That remains to be seen. Depends if I win. Then it wasn't a bachelor party anymore.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make you like a little check if you don't win?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
We could use
Tell me if you had to pick one person that you can exclude me because I'm here, but one person to win, not named you.
Don't flatter yourself like that was
No,
even.
no.
John, before you finish, John.
Before you say my name.
Before you say my name.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'll go with our boy 85.
Oh yeah, okay.
85.
He brought me a beer on the bus yesterday, so he's
Oh, there you go.
he's a good grade.
It's so easy to make friends these days. Just bring someone a beer and they'll take a bullet for you.
Especially 85. He's the man.
He's the man.
That's awesome.
Who here have you been most intimidated by? Any of your competitors?
You thought
and
he's
before
the
you
giant.
say me, you can exclude me.
You thought's the strongest guy here by a million. He's so jacked.
No, I'm worried about anyone wearing a Solver shirt, an unabated hat. Those people,
I said the unabated
I know.
hat. It's like,
Yeah.
what a flag.
You come up to them like they're your peers, and they're like, "Get out of here."
Like,
I can't afford that subscription.
which tool site are you sponsored by?
Yeah, I don't see any sponsorships on your chest.
You like ETR actually had to issue a statement that you weren't allowed to rep them. Oh, wow. It's over. Jeez, dude.
Glenn said that he doesn't have a shirt for me because I
Yeah.
didn't qualify. So
Yeah.
he thought it was bad business.
Wow.
I can't be seen with the shirt.
You were like begging Dink to get you a shirt that just says ETR projections on it.
I want Dick's face on it.
Oh man, it's really gonna blow up in your face when they find out you're damn front, huh?
Oh, no. It's gonna blow up if I don't do well tomorrow, and I send a lot of angry messages in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. What does the celebration look like if you ship it?
I don't know. It's a great question. I've been expecting. What's the expectation? 27K.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I'm thinking about if I get below that, I'm just gonna keep telling myself that I ran bad, and
Yeah.
anything above that, I haven't thought about yet. So
Dude has the cope absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, sometimes just being able to wield that line for the rest of your life is worth more than even winning a lot. Like
I don't know
just
if
being
that's
able
true.
to say you ran bad.
I'd like to say I ran good.
I would like to say that. We need a Gumby blast off emote. I think is really what is the end goal. For
Yeah, if you
That'd
can
be sick.
replace Peter Jennings.
What's that from? That emote?
That was when he won his first million playing
Oh.
DFS. I think it was like a baseball.
live final.
He
Yeah,
had
he
the
pulled
check. He had the
Yeah,
check.
he had champagne poured all over him because it doesn't even look like him.
Yeah. Just pure euphoria.
I mean, all the great ones that came before you hoisted the check. So I mean,
yeah.
could be you, Gumby.
Could be me.
Could be you.
Yeah. I guess if you finish top 5, you can get an emoji in
Okay.
the Discord.
Deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
My emoji, I mean, it's be your brother.
Yeah.
I was just gonna pull that.
I was just gonna say
Red wings.
if he finishes last or bottom 5, Brian gets an emote.
Yeah. Wow.
There you go. Yeah. Chris wants to see Gumby versus Bales. Yeah, there you go.
That's fun.
Yeah, do not get in a pull-up contest with Jonathan Bales.
I'm supposed to be in a push-up contest with Sacrilegious.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going at it.
Yeah.
He's pretty confident that he's Gumby beat.
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
My RTA is suggesting Gumby on
What's the Kalshi market on that?
That's right.
TBD.
Let's see here. Icy is manifesting his Happy Gilmore big check moment. And Brian, as someone who hosts you, says I've been waiting for Gumby to host 1.5 years. Wow. So how many the drafts tomorrow are going to be happening staggered? You said like they're going to start.
Yeah,
some of them are
pocket
going to be
to
concurrent.
Yeah.
So you might be in 2 at once.
Yeah, I think if you just look at your tag, you can tell if you'll be in 2 at once.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look at your
Yeah.
tag. You say that like I have one.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah.
Um,
a couple times now.
Yeah. I'm not in the first draft. I know that. So I'll only be in 1 to start. So it's a little easier way into the slate.
There you go.
Yeah.
I do have a funny story about some technical difficulties from this weekend.
Okay.
So I don't have like a regular laptop, so I brought my work laptop to do my drafts on. And I don't know what my company did, but they blocked Underdog literally on like Wednesday. And I was like, oh, it must be like the company Wi-Fi. So I took my laptop anyway. And I go here, and Underdog's like an unsafe website. I can't go on it. It's like blocked by your company. So I'm using Brian's laptop. Is that insane run bad?
I was so ready to be your savior, but of course Brian was ready to go.
He's ready to
Wow. So then do you use your work laptop to draft?
I can't answer that.
You've already said too much. Wow.
All that matters that he can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're on to you.
I know.
They probably do you think they might have figured out that you're going to the Dawg Bowl and they're like, we just gotta shut this entire off. What if they're trying to protect just not losing their employee? They're like, we can't let this guy win the Dawg Bowl. We have to sabotage his technology.
Wow.
I would hate that.
What's costlier, that or the raise?
Could you see yourself getting pulled in to speak to your boss about your Underdog addiction?
That would be so bad.
No, they're not showing. They're not showing them Underdog. They're showing them Discord. They're
So
like, so I found Discord wrapped. What's a project? Why did you send it 700 times?
Yeah, I think for anyone having to explain to a boss or basically anyone your online Discord presence would be a tall task.
Yeah, impossible.
Yeah.
To be done. To
There
be
you
done
go.
effectively.
Yeah, so tonight we're going on the boat out around the marina. Are you excited for that?
I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Same question for these guys. What's the attire? Is it shorts or pants?
Oh, pants. It's gonna get a little cool later.
You haven't your lineup isn't. You didn't have your outfit show ready.
Yeah,
to go?
I didn't run those sims yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going pants. They're
Okay.
they're like kind of athleisure pants, but they're khaki colored. So,
Okay.
but they're from Viore. Shout out.
Yeah.
No sponsors.
How rich?
What are you wearing
I know.
tonight?
I don't know yet. I didn't run the sims yet.
All right. Did you bring a lot of options?
So many options.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little chilly on this boat. I can imagine.
It's a little concerning. I was like planning in my head shorts, but now I'm getting pants mobbed.
Yeah.
It's you got to think about if you're going out on a boat during the day, then it's like peak shorts weather. But at night,
5 to
sunset,
9?
Yeah, then it's time to class it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Is it just gonna be Underdog people, or are there gonna be like ladies there?
What?
I heard Underdog was
They hired
actually
models.
they were
just-
busting
sick,
in the
yeah.
models, dude.
All right, definitely wearing shorts then.
Yeah. That was actually some of the feedback Underdogs received from these events. So yeah, they got a bunch of girls coming in.
Nice.
Yeah, just for you.
Just for me.
I actually ordered all the girls to distract you this year,
Well,
so that you don't wake up in time for Dink's good one.
That's fine.
Let me just say, don't fall for it. They're going to pretend like they're interested in your fantasy team. They are absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's see. Weather Alpha from the Texan. Oh yeah, there's Magic Carp. Yeah, is Magic Carp in town yet?
Yeah, he just pulled up. I saw him
Oh,
on the
good.
way. Back up to my mom's.
Uh,
mom's room.
And Chris says that you're going to take it down with a Scotty B lineup. Little Scotty Bullway for the people.
Gumby's gonna take it down.
No, he said you are.
I'm gonna take it down.
I assume with the Canadian connection.
Chris is my number one guy now.
There you go.
Yeah, I would very much like that. Little Scotty Bullway, small ball center tomorrow. Cooking up Dwight Powell, another good Canadian kid.
Do you have any?
The story writes itself.
Are there any meme players on the slate that you would love to have on your winning roster that you'd like to forever associate with your personal brand?
LeBron?
Well, is he playing tomorrow?
No, I thought they said he was gonna play.
Well, he's
He caveated on the slate.
he's not on the slate.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I need it. I'm talking realistically, like a kind of player you'd go out of your way to buy their jersey if they were on your team.
Well, if I win, I'm buying all 6 jerseys.
See if you can get one of the like cut and sticks.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Are the Hawks on the slate?
No,
I was gonna say Dyson
Dyson
Daniels
Daniels.
would have been
Dyson
a Gumby brand play.
that's
Mikal
going to be a
Bridges?
very good one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mikal
great.
just for the.
Mikal's not on the slate,
No, but
but
it's
a
not.
good one.
Mhm.
They're in town playing the Lakers tomorrow.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, I think that's a big morning game. One morning.
On the marquee game.
Yeah. Yeah,
That would've been fun.
ABC game or whatever.
Mhm.
You can tell I really haven't looked at the slate. I'm really waiting for ETR. This is
Well,
actually
that goes without saying.
Yeah,
You
like-
clearly have. You don't even know who's playing
no,
tomorrow.
it's not a bit. I do a lot of bits. That's not a bit.
There you go. What are you gonna take it easy tonight so you can be all focused?
Oh
and
no,
fresh tomorrow?
Brian told me he was gonna try and like calm me down, but we're getting after it.
I love that Brian's just so dialed. He's like, dude, I got to keep you reined in.
Dude, he's just taking care of you in so many ways.
Oh, yeah.
Providing you the laptop, facilitating family calls with your father. I mean, this guy's playing point guard.
He's the man.
What's Brian's cut? What
Free
do you-
vacation,
Okay.
free trip,
Yeah. Maybe a nice steak dinner or something when you guys get back.
maybe.
Didn't
Okay.
you say he
Government.
booked his flight before?
Yeah, no. He didn't book his flight. So I won whatever at night. I was texting him about it, and then the next morning I wake up. I'm like, "Oh, do you want to come with me to LA?" He's like, "Yeah, I already took off of work."
Yeah, that's right. He's put on the
Making
PCL
sense.
already. That's beautiful.
If you didn't take your brother, what one person from the Discord would you have invited to be your plus
Ooh,
one?
It was a great question.
Good question.
Probably Bound. I'd like to bully him a little bit.
Oh, that's a good
That
one.
would have been a
That's
good
like bringing
day.
like a pit bull on a leash.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fun one. There's a lot of good ones in the Discord.
I know,
Right?
dude.
I want someone we haven't met before and who's been a large part of the community for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good names that would fit that bill. But
Yeah, and tell the people about your guest of honor.
yeah, right. I big dicked him. I big leagued him and walked right by him on the bus, having not known when I was saying hi to people walking under the
Yeah.
bus. And then I quickly made right with him as soon as we got off the bus to have some good combos and stuff. But yeah, really nice guy. A little bit of poker background there too, so we
Yeah.
got along in that regard. Philly guy, talked a little hoops, talked a little baseball. Big baseball guy, talked a little Justin Crawford. Super happy that he could make it out, and he actually brought his girl with him. And little known fact, it's his birthday tonight.
Oh,
So
baby.
he's gonna be celebrating his birthday on the yacht tonight with his girl. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, so,
It worked
yeah,
out great.
Yeah, so we're actually in their room. John's couch is over there. Ryan and his girlfriend are staying in bed.
Yeah.
You can't see over here.
Yeah.
An interesting setup, but John said to leave him alone for his birthday.
Yeah, and I asked tonight if I could squeeze in the middle, but I don't think it's gonna fly. I don't think it's gonna fly. I'm gonna be on the pullout over there.
That's right. What is Chris? Gumby's still posture mugging 1 hour in. I know. I can't let this happen. Yeah, I didn't even get the pump in like you today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smart.
The tubs was a great idea though, Pete. Thank you for that, because that was a really it was a really West Coast chill vibe morning to get the vibes right. We went to a place called Vibes Co. right after for lunch, so it's all been vibes
Yeah.
thus far.
Have you done like a core plunge before?
No.
Dude,
Never.
it's insane. It's just for the first time did it today.
That was your
Oh, yeah?
time as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's like absolutely overwhelming, but just so dope. Like once you're out of the tub, it feels great. But when you're in there, it's insane.
I mean, Pete was big leaguing, so the end tub had ice on it. Like, that's how
Literally
cold it
floating
is.
on the
It's like
top.
floating ice. Like,
It was
you gotta,
30-degree tub, 40, and 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a couple laps at the 40, but then I went back down to the 50 after a few.
I wish I would have done 50. I don't know why I didn't even give it a chance. I was like, I got to do 40.
You got to just go
Found
for
the
it.
Goldilocks.
I don't think I can do it. I get cold at the Jersey Shore in the ocean. It's like,
Right.
It's
like
insane.
70.
It's
But
absolutely.
you're coming out of the sauna, so
That's true.
You've heated
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
a good bit.
And you just got to do 30 seconds to feel immediate effects. Like, you get a little tingle and, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yep. Let's see. KK, are you guys going live for the watch party tomorrow as well? I don't know. It's probably going to be tough. We don't have our equipment with us, so we're kind of need quiet spots, and that might be hard to come by tomorrow. But if there's interest, we might be able to spin something up, or maybe something toward the end, just showing a little flavor.
I'll do a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing will be the volume levels or wind.
Yeah,
Those would be the thing. If the wind's there,
It would be. Yeah, it would be interview style. You
Yeah.
know, it would be kind of like Channel 5-ish, like just like with the mic, like throwing it back and forth, like.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
So where's the watch party then? I thought it was
It's at a
upstairs.
bar, like a bar or restaurant. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
drafting up there though.
Draft is upstairs,
tomorrow.
then the watch party's inside. So as long as it's not too loud, we could do something somewhat similar to the NFL one, just without all the gear and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although
shout out
Pat-
our guy Luke, missing Luke this week.
Yeah, for sure. The Mayo was reminding me the other day of at the NFL Dawg Bowl when he was using the computer setup.
Oh my god!
And I didn't realize that his stream was like fully connected through mine. I thought I could just pull the camera out to go show the winner, and it just tanked his entire stream. And then his chat was all pissed, and they just like screwed.
There was also not great audio in there, but his chat was like berating him. Like, what an audience.
Well, his production value is like, he's not. Their audience isn't used to like the badge bros with the stumps in the back. Like, they're used to like this full-fledged like studio vibes, like standalone studio at his house.
I guess I've never asked. Was that stump always in that spot before you started streaming, or was it brought in as part of being a really nice background?
Those stumps they just lived there, and then I just shifted them ever so slightly.
and threw a Seahawks helmet on
There's
top.
the helmet on. I was like, that's the setup.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now it hasn't moved in 3 years. And Nikki's like, why is this stupid Seahawks helmet on there? Moved it like the first 2 days thereafter, and now it just gave up after that.
Yeah.
It's lived there forever now.
That's like stuff with kids now, like in the house where it's like something that you think would just be there. Like we have a dollhouse in the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah,
and you're like,
course.
oh, this will just be a one day thing. And like, I guess this just now.
This
is
here.
Spot.
Yeah, we cleaned out our living room before we left here because we have Mello with us obviously, and it was so surreal to see the full rug once again.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah,
there's so much space in this room actually. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And Numi, come say hi.
Yeah.
No, you can say, John.
Okay.
Can you go get a little nap in, little post workout?
Oh yeah.
All right, thanks.
Post some of those pictures.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my water.
Yeah.
Good, gents.
Good, man.
Good,
Good.
man.
Yeah. Weekend's been fun. Numi's first time in the plunge as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Nez were
both
just
shouting obscenities.
got out, jumping jacks, just any obscenity you can imagine. But it was a great time. I think I'm addicted to a sauna after one time.
Yep.
Yeah, one time.
All right.
Sounds about right. The Minnesota guy just loving being
Spot on, dude.
spammed with heat.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
it was generational. Not having to just stand next to a heater to get warm.
I'm glad that you guys are experiencing the West Coast John lifestyle. Like you guys went puck game on Thursday night. So we're puck guys. The boys are in on the puck guys. You're forced to watch TJ McConnell. The time zone coupled with the nice weather coupled with the sauna.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stuff. So
And now we're going on a yacht.
and now we're going
Fun experience, right? That's how you cap off the median John weekend in LA. And now end it with a fucking yacht.
No, and we're gonna. And you're gonna.
Hey, maybe if we win the Dawg Bowl, then that will be the John experience.
Okay.
We're gonna end it with
Now we're atypical. Now we're veering off the John course.
Yeah.
Last night, obviously, mad fun at the Lakers game. Had a sweet, got to mingle a lot, and while we're there and the vibes are so good, Numi found time to get into an argument over is JJ McCarthy good?
whoa, on the
that
spot. This was not. No, it was not. It was not. There was no debate. All I said is too. He hasn't even played 14 games. You can't give up on the kid yet.
Okay.
It's my same take on Brosmer. So
That's fair. We just got to get Brosmer on a team that has a little bit around it. I just don't want Kyler Murray, man. Oh, I just don't want Kyler Murray.
You would be pretty upset with that?
Honestly, I want to see Kyler play baseball. I don't want to see it for you either.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I want Kyler to play baseball.
Of course.
Sure. Like, how much better would Russell Wilson's career have been instead of going to the Broncos if he just went to the Rangers and played baseball?
Yeah, I mean, what would he have played? Like, what was he?
He's second base.
He's second
yeah.
base.
Yeah,
he's got second base vibes. Yeah. And then it ended up being like a utility man throughout his older years type thing.
You don't think he could have taken Josh Smith's job? Super util?
Smitty, no, you're not taking Smitty's job.
I think you got to be excited about Kyler if you're a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be excited about anything because we're cutting and trading everyone.
I think the one thing that's like really awesome about it, just to like look holistically, is like everybody's saying like I thought that Kyler would be getting greater than vet minimum just because like he has a market. But apparently, no matter where he goes, it's going to be that minimum, and it's basically the best situation.
I think it's great no matter what because it's a competition, and if he balls out and shows the Kyler potential and that ceiling that he once showed.
Think about Kyler in KOC's hands. I mean, give it 24 hours, you're going to be bullish as shit. Like,
Right? Yeah.
dude.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if JJ's not, giving real deep, dark, just cryptic quotes about his quarterback, I think everything's fine.
Well,
so that's fantastic.
You know how you solve that? You get a new quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. So if Kyler's not there making it, so those quotes aren't coming out.
Yep.
JJ's just
That's how you solve that.
yeah. I don't know. I'm numb to it all at this point.
Which is fair.
Did you do drafts? Sorry, I was just looking at my phone because I was going to say your ranks or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's West. What is it? Slate lock? Just locking in 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't get a whole lot in,
Yeah, me neither. Really.
but I let everybody down.
How dare you?
Oh, good Phil.
Oh yeah, it's gone now. Tomorrow's is up.
Oh,
I just meant to
tomorrow,
say your swap ranks because you got Cade, Chet, etc.
They're all playing tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Piper. I appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Real question. Who is that?
Yes.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Very good. Thanks.
Not the moment. Thank you.
Chris says, "What are the chances Giannis plays the back end back-to-back tomorrow?"
I'll put it 40-60. I don't think it's like necessarily DOA. Giannis just inherently is a wild card in terms of his decision making. Like you can't ever be 100% confident on like any day Giannis is on the slate. So I think there's a small chance that he does play. And really the reason I think that is that like they're out of the playoffs right now, but I don't think that they're like all the way out.
No, they're 4 games back.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that they're going to want Giannis to play any chance they can, and they're already reeling his minutes back. Tonight should be a pretty strong tell. If you get 32 minutes of Giannis tonight, like sayonara, most likely.
Yeah. The nice thing is it's the Jazz tonight, and you might get
Exactly
26, 27, and then it becomes a decision point.
Yep. Yeah. So I mean, it wouldn't be an NBA Dawg Bowl without a Giannis gigantic decision.
Yeah,
to make in drafts.
Yeah, last year's Giannis decision with the QT, he fell to like 9 in a couple drafts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was the worst case scenario. Midday downgrade for a guy like Giannis, who you kind of expect to sit, but like the stakes are so high.
You want to take.
You can't avoid it, and he didn't even end up mattering.
I can't remember. Yeah.
No. I mean, like,
just looking. I don't think it was.
yeah. I mean, he might have hit 40, but
Was Lil's hot dog? Was he firing at the Qs trying to defend his title this year?
not really, man. He's been kind of like off the grid since the calendar year flipped. So
Yeah.
these that big beautiful bill really just like took him like
Yeah, because he does so much.
Yeah,
on
0
so much
dark
other
30.
starts.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Yeah, I know it's already. I was hearing someone say that a lot of like the higher stakes poker guys have like started doing content and stuff, and like even kind of thinking about offsetting some of their stuff just because the new gambling law is going to make it hard for them.
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Galvan started making content too.
yeah. Dude, Viper Kyler is a disease on
That's his take. That's his take.
Yep.
I love how it's like even him playing baseball, it would be a cancer.
No, it wasn't just football.
Yeah.
Sports. He's a scourge.
Whenever I think of Kyler running, it's just the Mario star. Do. It's just
You know, I've heard him compared to is Ted, like the like the movie, the teddy bear.
Yeah.
The way he kind of pedals.
yeah, that's hilarious.
But KOC with Kyler, I think he would work, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it worked with a guy that we all thought was mega giga dead in San
We.
Yeah, I mean, I was drafting him over McCarthy in my admins, but yeah, like, yeah, I know, big stand there. Yeah, I just, I don't know, numb to it all.
Well, on a brighter note, the Twins.
Yeah, Byron Buxton looking great out there. Twins are looking great. Wolves just got their asses kicked by the Magic.
Oh, did they really?
Absolutely doors blown off at home. Fantastic.
What do you
showing.
think about that on a weekend day game? Like it's kind of like who cares?
it's really well. So it was played at such a weird time. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was on Prime. So yeah, I don't know. Like
You know, like, I think a lot of variants.
I think
in those
Jaden,
games.
Nas, and Io went 1 for 18 from 3. So that's gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for you.
Your role players who rely on. Yeah.
But
I wonder if they played full. I haven't seen the Orlando stuff yet.
yeah, I have no.
Orlando played full or not.
Do they play? They blow the doors off of us. So yeah, you might want to check that.
It's garbage.
Yeah, I had I was on Paulo today, so that was good. That was good for me, personally.
Yeah, 25, 15, and 3. Dude, Ant still played 34, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Like 4 stocks with 34 actual. What a pimp.
Yeah, you guys, we brought up at lunch, like, talking about Timberwolves, like, icons, and if Ant had passed KG. And I think it's, like, without question, yes.
Yeah,
and it's sort of like a part of the times, too, because, like, if KG had spent the amount of time he spent with the Wolves in, like, today's era, obviously he would have just, like, been, like, the scaling is just so much easier with social media these days. But
yeah.
But if the anything's possible moment took place in a T-Wolves jersey, then it's undebatable.
Forget about it.
Forget
about it.
But it's just all of our stars go and win a championship in a different team. We trade
Right.
like KG there, Marion Gabrick in the Kings.
Marion Gabrick.
Everyone knows Marion Gabrick.
That's the first time I've heard that name.
I don't even know.
Oh,
Yeah,
John,
us fun
us get it. You know, Marion Gabrick, right? You know,
Like Newman's trying to garner sympathy with for a situation. I mean, shit, man. Who could forget Marion Gabrick?
I just went like this, just went, Marion Gabrick. Like that's what I just.
I say that is wild.
Oh man, no, it's
I'll never forget where I was. Marion Gabrick.
when the trade
That
happened
like
with
an earthquake.
Gabrick. Yeah,
It was just such a betrayal.
he dropped to his knees.
What? At first, my brain was like, was it some like 8th man? Like,
That kind of sound like an 8th man on NBA
Yeah.
team.
Did
I
that
think
even
it's like
say
10,
Wally
4, and
Zerbe?
2.
Yeah, or something. Oh, goodness, man. Yeah, you with the deep cuts there.
Yeah.
I went to a Nuggets Timberwolves playoff game. It had to have been like, remember 2003, 2004 when they played in round 1, and it was KG was still on the
Yeah, it was like
on
the
Was
last.
that like
second
Bam
of-
Cassell?
Yeah.
That was a nice team.
Yeah, it was a fun
Sprewell?
series. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be that team all
Yeah.
the time in NBA Live. So it was
Yeah.
like, I
That
love the
was-
starting 5.
That would be a good jersey
was-
to have.
Latrell,
Sprewell,
yeah.
T-Wolves.
Yeah,
You gotta
in
get the data as the
trees.
match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Mhm.
Put that on the
trees are
short
nice.
list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's like an all timer.
Mhm.
Like with the sick font.
Yeah,
obviously,
legendary
like,
Yeah.
move to bring him
The
back.
black one.
yeah. They really were like the perfect like marriage of modern with like the times.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that 90s era. was
Speaking of that, I know we it's like it was never going to happen. I talked to Hope, but man, I wish the Super Bowl was those throwback colors of the red.
Oh,
Patriots.
yeah.
That really would have been amazing.
Like I know she was telling me how like it doesn't work, blah blah blah. And I'm like, can we just do it? Like someone should have just made the call. Like
you
it
should
would
be
have
able to wear their best jerseys.
it would
for the
have
Super Bowl.
been the
Yeah.
worst Super Bowl to watch, but sorry, John, did great for you. But the most aesthetically pleasing. Just
Yeah.
watching that, I would have been like, it's still great. Like I'm watching Drake May run for his life, but at least he looks good.
How electric would it be if like part of the coin toss was also determining like what if you were like your white kit or your home or away
You
kit.
quickly have to
And
run
then you
into
have
it.
to- everybody's just out there shirtless, and then they
Yeah.
have to put on
or it's like
something.
you're praying you get the right one. Everyone run, and you just see everyone running.
They're gonna choose red.
Oh yeah, you're gonna choose red.
Yeah.
A bright
Oh,
red and teal on my screen.
I just remembered one other part of the Bill Simmons LeBron take of him playing for 10 days on every team was what it would do for jersey sales.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
would be buying the
That's part of the legitimizing part of it, right? Where he throws the idea out and then he's like, think about what it would do for the jerseys.
yeah, a little Robel.
Yeah,
Little nugget in there.
nobody wants to get a Spurs jersey these days. It's not Wemby.
Dude, give me a little Castle. Are you kidding me? Oh, that guy's he's nice.
That was just honestly the first thing.
Dude, the Bill Simmons and who was it? Talking about the All-Star game, Nick Wright. that take that Nick Wright's
Yeah,
take
the
was
white
just-
versus black All-Star game.
Honestly, hilarious.
Yeah. And I also love how it started with
was
saying
dying.
like, this is how fast Colin Knippel got really good, because that started out being like in a couple years when Colin Knippel's one of the best players in the league, and now he's like already just
Bill couldn't
balling.
keep it
Yeah.
together. He's just dying.
Bill was so delighted because it was one of those ideas
So
that Bill
delighted.
clearly thought about but didn't want to be the one
Nick
to say.
Wright was the perfect messenger for
Yeah,
that take.
yeah.
He clearly had thought of it beforehand.
He was so
Perfect.
delighted to hear that. Yeah.
I haven't listened to a single Bill Simmons show, but I
Me
get
either.
like I get the ultimate highlights, which is like really like kind of like all right.
He's in kind of a renaissance era
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
He's
now.
on Netflix, right? Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on that. I was like,
But I just mean I don't listen to any of his long form stuff either, but like the clips when he was doing
Right.
the countdown on the movies and he did the Limitless and then Chris Ryan is just dying laughing. Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
and I
He's
was
a
on his
master.
Instagram the other night and he's doing, have you seen his sauna reviews?
He has sauna reviews.
Yeah, he'll do reviews for like a TV show episode or a movie or
While
whatever.
he's in the sauna.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's still got
I
the
hate
best one.
you,
Yeah. I'm not bringing
I get
that
a
up,
lot
so.
of Bill Simmons just out of hope. She her Celtics pride. She's just like, he used to go. One of the best.
Yeah.
Rudman still loves.
They
Simmons
geek
too, yeah.
over him.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for
It
sure.
was- speaking of like a sauna review, I think doing like something in a cold plunge review would be would be gold.
Yeah, that's showing. Yeah, being able to just talk is impressive. Like,
Right.
Me and you, I'm just sitting there focused on my breath. I'm just like,
Well, I actually think Kevin Hart used to do like interviews like with people in cold plunges.
Really?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that he beat me to that.
The ice tubs. Yeah,
Yeah, kind of opposite of the hot ones.
Yeah, that's what.
Speaking of hot ones.
Yeah, again,
Look,
you
got
also have
two.
two.
Yeah,
pairs.
why do we got two shirts on, bud? Yeah. Oh, what a
John's like, I'm dying in here.
John's got dual sponsorships going. He doesn't know who to run.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, it was a
Yeah.
pleasure. I gotta get ready. We're gonna be meeting Qualls down there, but catch everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Working hard, dude.
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, I'm probably
Yeah. Should we power it down?
think
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna take a look at this ADP too.
Yeah, John needs to work. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Sorry we didn't have a quality setup, but hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of the Venice Beach skyline. And
Bringing the vibes.
yeah, at the very least we'll post and share some stuff tomorrow from the tournaments. I'm sure Don you'll be tweeting out your draft boards and stuff,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
all that good
Totally.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great evening. And good luck to everybody in the Dawg Bowl tomorrow. We'll see those of you here at the yacht in a bit. Peace.